Hello everyone, welcome back to your English language class. I hope all of you are practicing your practice paper as well as your assignments over there at your home. Please go through rules and regulations again because revision is also required. If we can't follow the pattern that once we have gone through the things, it is in our mind. Revision is also must over there, right? So go through the rules and regulations every single day. Today we are going to learn about a new topic which is about prepositions. What is preposition? Preposition is a word basically, right, which is used in order to tell the relationship of the other things and the other words in the sentence over there. Prepositions from the very word itself, preposition. Pre means a word which is used before a noun over there, before over there, right? So different prepositional words are there, for example, in, on, at, from, for, all those different kinds of prepositions, and where they are particularly used we are going to learn in this very particular video. So let's begin with that. First of all, how many kinds of prepositions are there? There are three kinds of prepositions. The words which will show place of preposition, time of preposition and direction of the prepositions over there, and all the other prepositions will be divided into these three categories over there. So the very first one is preposition of place. What are prepositions of place? It's but obvious from the name itself, it will tell you the place of that very thing or that very action over there, we can say. Some prepositions which will show where something has happened, that will be your preposition of place. How many preposition of places are there? It can be in number of. For example, under, underneath, over, inside, beside, with, in, all those very will be your preposition of place. See, for example, Sani was sitting under a tree. Here the position of that very person is indicated by the very word under over there. So under is your preposition of place. Another example, say it, some geese flew over their house. Over is also in this very sentence, it is representing the very place, that from where, which very particular place those geese flew over there. It is over their house. So over will be your preposition of place itself. Now the preposition of time, obviously it will show when something has happened, the time of that very action over there, or time of that very thing over there. That will be your preposition of time. Preposition of time are, how many words are used to indicate a time over there? At, on. At is used to indicate the direct clock time over there, right? For example, see, school starts at 9 o'clock. The exact clock time is represented by using at. And then on is used for days of weeks also. We are going to zoo on Saturday. Then other words are also there, not only at and on. For example, past, during, by, before. If they are used to indicate a time over there, that will be your preposition of time. See the example, I visited my grandparents during the summer. It is the time only, that when he has visited his grandparents over there during the summer. So your during will also be your preposition of time itself. Next comes your preposition of direction. Now where something is going, the direction of that very thing, that will be represented by preposition of direction. See the example, the boys chased after each other. Here after is used in order to show the direction of the thing, so it is direction preposition over there. The football rolled down the hill. Down also, a man was walking his dog along the river bank. Along also, different words are used to indicate the preposition of direction. Now there are some special prepositions with some special usages. For example, the usage of where it is used, why, in which very particular situation it is used. Our modules are full of real life examples. A plate of rice and a quarter of milk. Quantity also can be represented by using the very word of over there. We have to understand that there will be usages more than one thing of a one same word over there. So it depends in which very particular cases they can be used. First of all, what we will do, we will understand the meaning of the blank, and then accordingly we will choose from the different prepositional words over there to supply in that very preposition. I need 3 pieces of paper. Here also, how much quantity you need from that very thing, it will be represented by the very word of over there. There are several ways of cooking upma. Number of ways are also indicated by using of over there. Next comes usage of for. For will be used. For example, I made this bookmark for mom. The very purpose. In order to show purpose, we can use the very word for. Is there room for me on this seat? Asking a possibility over there, right? That can also be used by using very word for over there. Is there a place, I would like a new laptop for the next year. In order to show that what is your necessity over there, then you can also use the very word for over there. What I would be liking? I would like a new laptop for the next year. Next comes, some prepositions are also used with some of the nouns. How? That is, see the example, then it will be clear. What's the answer to this question? Here, which was your noun over there? It was, what will be the answer? And the preposition will be accordingly to the situation which they have represented in the sentence. It will be to this question. See the another example. Here is an example of good behavior over there. Right? Then next come is there a reason for this delay? Demanding for a reason or a purpose, we have already studied, we will use the very word for, like that. In some cases, prepositions are also used with the adjectives and the verbs. And see that and try to understand that these are the particular adjectives, and with these adjectives, these prepositions can be used. For example, Dad was angry with us. Here, which was your adjective over there? Angry, right? Angry, he was angry over there, and with angry, it will be with. He was angry with us. John is a very good at drawing, not in drawing over there. Here he is representing the quality of that very person. It will be represented by using at over there. What's wrong with the computer? Right? Different prepositions are used with the different adjectives as well as the verbs over there. She is not interested in sports over there. Her likeness or dislikeness, we can say, where it lies, it will be in the sports over there. Now, usage of like, as and then. As also, we are using it for justifying a reason also, then also in order to represent a time, and like as a resemblance, right? Resemblance will be represented by the very word like itself. Kathleen looks like her dad. That she is look like of her dad. Copy, we can say, a resemblance. Whose resemblance is Kathy? Like her dad over there. Then as Sue is nearly as tall as the teacher. It's the comparison over there, positive degree over there, that how much she is tall, she is nearly as tall as the teacher. Equalness, equality can also be used to shown by the very word as itself. Then Dad is taller than all of us. Here a comparison is being made, and for comparison it will be than. The painting is more beautiful than that one. Two things are being compared, and in order to compare we have to use the than over there, comparative degree. Now there are some of the prepositions which are used more than in one for a place. For example, the very word on. On is used to indicate a part of body also. For example, the stick hit me on my shoulder. If your blank will represent where it will include a part of body, it can also be used on over there. Then on is used to indicate the state of something, that in which very particular state it is. For example, the building is on fire, that at that time it was on fire, it was burning over there. So in order to represent the state, we can use on. It is used to express a surface of something. The very basic example which we have been studying since 5th standard, I can say, the paper is on my desk. To whenever it shows the relationship of a subject with that very surface itself, it will be on, and if it is not touching that very surface, it will be over, right? Now on is also used to specify dates and the days. For example, I was born on 14th day of June in 1988. It is used to indicate a device or machine such as a phone or computer. He is on the phone right now. That doesn't mean that he is sitting on the phone. It means currently he is speaking to someone, he is on phone right now. Now next comes the usages of at. At is used to point out specific time, as we have already learned it. It is used to specify the clock time over there, right? So it will be example, see the example, it will be clear. I will meet you at 12 p.m. Exact clock time, at is used. Then it is also used to indicate a place. For example, there is a party at the clubhouse. It is indicating the place where the party has been arranged over there, at the clubhouse. Then it is used in the email addresses also. For example, please email me at abc@such. Then it is also used to indicate an activity. For example, I am good at drawing a portrait. Activity or a quality also. We can use at the time. Next comes the usages of in. In is also used for unspecific times. There not specifically time is mentioned over there, exact time period is not given over there, but time is indicated for unspecific time, then that will be indicated by in. For example, she always reads newspaper in the morning. Not exact time is given at that what time she reads, but in morning, in the entire morning over there, at any time she reads the newspaper over there. Then it is used to indicate a location or a place. She looked me directly in the eyes. A place itself or a location also. So these are the different prepositions which you can practice after going through the usages of the different rules and regulations for the usages of prepositions. You have to try to solve these very assignment. These 9 blanks are there. You have to try to solve this, and afterwards you have to try to solve your practice paper as well as your assignment of this very chapter, preposition. Thank you.